Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Saturday, January 18th, 2025. I am going to head over to Lakeland today for the tail end, the last couple hours of here on this Saturday. Central Florida Comic-Con, which is at the RP Funding Center, formerly the Lakeland Civic Center. And the last couple hours there will culminate into another event that is also transpiring in the arena of the same facility. TCW Wrestling, Thunder Championship Wrestling, I believe it's called. I'm not really familiar with it, but I do like independent wrestling. Dragon Con every year, they do the independent wrestling before that. It's always kind of fun to go to a wrestling event, so I figure I'll do two events in one today. Central Florida Comic-Con and a wrestling event. I'm inviting you to join me, and Rowdy Roddy also is on my appropriate t-shirt. Join me and Rowdy Roddy. Shall you? That's good. Looking pretty smooth at the moment, according to the GPS on my phone. 35 miles to the RP Funding Center. 36 minutes, which means there's no traffic on I-4 westbound, which is a rare occasion. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all, Mickey Powerpole. Good to see you. Made it over pretty quickly. A little over half hour. Current time 3:25. 3:20, 3:25. Got here a little later. I think the event started at like 9 a.m. At least the comic portion of it did. Pop culture event. Central Florida Comic-Con. But because I got here at this hour, there was no parking charge. Usually like a $12 parking charge for these events. There was no one at the parking stands. Feels pretty good outside, but it's warmer than it feels like. Maybe because there's a nice little breeze, even though these trees are not really showing the breeze very well, but there is a little bit of a breeze. It's currently 74 degrees here in Lakeland, but it feels a little cooler than that. At sunset, at 6, just shy of 6, it's gonna start dipping down a little under 70 degrees. Feels great. I would imagine the wrestling event will be in this big building here, which, I mentioned this before, is where I saw Nirvana on the In Utero tour just a few months before Kurt passed away. In the arena there. One thing's for sure, they definitely have the AC on in here. The AC is kicking in here. Here's the event. Streets of Thunder. TCW, also called Nerd Street Wrestling. Alright, here is the merch booth. Got some Mickey ears on it. These are the Florida R2 builders here. Someone's got Mickey ears. I got the Pokemon car. I've been to this convention before. I do not recall if it was last year or the year before, but I seem to remember the Pokemon car. The Pikachu car, right? Is it Pikachu? I'm not really up on my Pokemon, but we got the Ghostbusters over here. And I asked at registration, 2 different tickets, so I still have to buy my ticket to the wrestling, but the wrestling's going to be behind the curtain over there. Here's the Penguin right here. I got the Batmobile. The Batmobile here, and then the Penguin. Hello, Penguin. How are you?
Hanging in there, hanging in there.
Okay.
Trying to get ready to get my pledge to the White House. If he can do it, I can do it then.
Okay. You got to run next time.
I can get rid of him and run this time.
That's true. Okay. Coming up soon.
That's true.
Got to make your move.
I think he'll do it. You never know. But it'll be some accident that happens somewhere.
Your secret's safe with me, whatever the plan is.
Hey, that's why I wear gloves. I never leave a trace of my evidence.
I like that. You got a game plan, Penguin.
Always. Think about it. I'd be perfect. I could have Harvey Dent run the CIA and the FBI at the same time. One paycheck for two personalities.
Okay. Would you run under the Penguin moniker or Oswald moniker?
Oswald. Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, Penguin is a regal bird too. I mean, my motto is vote for Cobblepot and give America the bird.
A little miniature train action here, but it's also a Lego set. Miniature train going around here. Moving around the Lego set. The ghost have you guys seen today so far?
A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
Really? All this open space, just lots of ghosts that can't be seen with the human eye?
On this one.
Yeah, he means trouble there.
Have you seen the Pac-Man ghosts?
No.
There's people dressed up as a Pac-Man ghost.
Okay.
And it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Any in here that you've caught so far? Or you caught any so far?
Well, we had an escape when our containment unit busted earlier. There was
Over here?
There was a accident with a mobility scooter.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just realized that this actor was also in Die Hard. The actor, the guy that played that role, is also in Die Hard. He's one of the henchmen.
Is he?
Yes.
I know which one you're
All right, made it in. Should also point out that I do have my Saturday badge here. Looks like a little Power Ranger on it as well. Central Florida Comic Convention, Central Florida Comic Con. Saturday. This is the only day I'm going to be here because coincided this with the wrestling event. I could said, you know what, I'm going to do a wrestling event and check some pop culture vendor stuff while I'm here. So I'm here for the day. There's Godzilla. A Godzilla of some sort right there. Some Disney pens over here. $3 each. Also noticing they have the popcorn bucket that was just released yesterday at Festival of the Arts at Epcot. I haven't even been to Festival of the Arts yet, and the popcorn bucket is already here. Sold by vendors. A little Figment right there. I do got to get to Festival of the Arts at some point. This is the one from last year, I think, here, the Journey into Imagination Pavilion. These are interesting. I don't know if these are like wrist straps, luggage tags, but you got like a Jack Skellington-esque type of item here. You got like Jack Skellington in his little sleep attire. You got Edward Scissorhands right there. There's Edward. I've never seen anything quite like these. I'm really not even sure what they are. Well, obviously that's Chucky right there from Child's Play. You got Leatherface right here. Look at this one right here. You got little Art the Clown Terrifier right here. You got Sam from Trick or Treat. You got Terrifier 3 there. You got Slimer. Here at this Create Fantasy Crafts booth. This is kind of neat too. It's like a little shrimp of some sort. Very creative. Oh my gosh. It's an Art the Clown snowman. Art the Clown is just taking over. Oh, what is it? Oh, look at this. This is also from Part 3, I believe. Speaking of Godzilla, there's a lot of... Look at all these. There's a King Kong over there, too. There's a lot of Godzillas in this one little area. Wow. Never seen so many Godzillas in one little section before. Right? Look at this one. Godzilla and King Kong overload. Mostly Godzilla, though. And some superheroes down here, too. Captain America, Superman, Wonder Woman. Look at this guy. I wonder what this is, but it definitely is a Back to the Future Part 2 Marty-esque homage of some sort, except it's a green creature as well. Then you got Wednesday Addams over here. You got more art. You got Mothman. You got Krueger. You have all the horror icons scattered through here, through this little booth here with lots of different items. You got some Jaws stuff up top there. Quite a bit of horror stuff here in here as well. Scream Queen. You got all the different Funkos up here. You got Frankie Stein there. You got the Grabber right there from Black Phone as well. You got a bunch of little pins through here. You got some shorts. The name of your company? We're all mad here.
Mad About Plaid Wreaths.
Oh, Mad About Plaid Wreaths. Okay, I see it there at the bottom. This is like a Mardi Gras homage kind of thing here with Ghostface. Very nice. You got a little Easter bunny, little Easter Ghostface here also. You got some Harry Potter, all the different houses right down in here. You got Lord of the Rings. Very cool. Crow. A few retro toys through here. A lot of indie stuff Look at all the different indies all along. Got the truck, got the cargo truck here. There's Marion right there from Raiders. Got Temple of Doom guy.
We are not thirsty.
This is tempting. I love Stitch and I love Elvis. There's a Elvis Stitch plushie there, but there's also a dancing Elvis Stitch for $20. Still celebrating the holidays there. Still have the Santa cap on. Ready for next year or just hold over from this holiday season? Yes, to both. All right, fair enough. Good to see you. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Take care. All right. The wrestlers that are here, check it out. One of the Bushwhackers is here. Luke. Luke from the Bushwhackers is here. He has a t-shirt for 15 bucks. I imagine he'll probably be in the wrestling event. Just guessing. Look at this. What is this? Is this that's Nikolai Volkov right there. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I recognize a couple of them. Nikolai Volkov right there, Iron Sheik's partner, and this is Hacksaw right there. They're not here, but Vader is now roaming the halls. They're here. Part of the 501st.
Vader.
There are two. It's interesting how you go to a lot of these comic conventions, pop culture conventions. Always a lot of Disney, always a lot of Harry Potter, and always a lot of horror. These skateboards here, plastic pizza. Look at this right here. You got the slice of pie with the eyeball on there, and the little squid guy, and then the pizza-headed guy, pizza-headed punk right there. Continue cruising around. I think I'm gonna head off property and go over to Fred's and get a bite to eat. So I'll be back momentarily. Well, not momentarily, after get a little food in my belly at Fred's, a place I really love here in Lakeland. It's only a couple miles from here. I looked it up, thought, you know what? I should go to Fred's while I'm here. It's a little time frame between convention ending and the wrestling starting. I love Fred's. Highly recommend Fred's Buffet. All right, I've arrived next to the hair shanty. Looks like there's been a storm of sorts here. They got the Fred's logo here on the emblem. The sign has been torn down. There's like a wind, stiff wind hit it there. Slow food fast. And with a buddy, Greg is here.
Hey,
Greg's game
everybody.
room.
How are you?
We're gonna see some wrestling later.
Oh yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
first, we're gonna feed our bellies. All right, starting off with a little salad first over here, and then I'll go with a little bit more than just lettuce and salad stuff. But yeah, they have everything in here, and reasonably priced in my opinion. This is interesting. I don't know if I've ever in my entire life seen. I've heard this word, but I don't know. Look at this. They have rutabagas down here. Mashed potatoes, gravy, rutabagas, lima beans, pinto beans, green beans, all kind of beans, mac and cheese, and rutabagas. What sure, like it's definitely getting close to dinner time, but they have grits. They also have grits in here, roasted vegetables, even have fried green tomatoes, just good. A little corn casserole right down there, fried chicken as well. Yeah, definitely southern food, southern comfort food. Wheat rolls down there, got some baked chicken right here, other chicken, you got some. There's like some fish down in there, some ribs. Man, this place is awesome. Back over at the arena, the RP Funding Center. A full belly, and now ready for some independent wrestling. All right, we got the lights on in here, ready to rock. Hello.
Professional wrestling, just like it always has been. Dusty Rhodes, Bruiser Brody, and Noah the Butcher, some of the most violent professional wrestlers in history, have been in this building. And you people still like violence in Lakeland?
Oh man. There it is. 3 count. That's it.
Do it tonight. The first time I wrestled in this ring was 1980 for Florida Championship Wrestling.
Luke! expecting to get it back in the ring. Tiny to the face. Oh, that's awesome. Old school. One left. One left. He's taking his pants off. Oh my gosh. Wow. Gone off the rails in here. We're about to see a teabagging. So I know I've mentioned this. The Nirvana played here. I found a photo online of the stage and what was behind the stage. And it still matches up. The stage is right there. And if you take a look at this, there's this little area up in the corner, up the top of the stairs. That number there says 218. I would have been right down in the thick of it, right there where the wrestling ring is. Looking back the other direction, there is that little seating area, and there's the 218. Right there. Pretty neat. Not a lot of photos from that night, but I found one. All right, I walked down to the floor just so I could get that angle there. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a wrestling match where there's a tag team and then there's a woman fighting a man in a tag team match. She tagged in her partner. paraphernalia.
Without further ado, are you guys ready for your main event?
Oh, here we go. What? Man. That looks like Billy Idol's got a hair dryer. This is getting good. Oh, he's off. Oh, he's almost off. Oh! Dang. What are we witnessing? Oh man. That guy's got a coon cap on. He's got a piece of the scaffolding.
Tear this whole place apart.
Hey, can I have one of those chairs back there? Y'all got a chair in this chair. I didn't know what's my friend.
Captain Dickey has been eliminated.
Come on. Barbed wire. Oh! Hockey stick to the hiney. That's going to do it for today. From Lakeland, the RP Funding Center. Ended up being a pretty good night. A little Central Florida Comic Con, a little Fred's. and some wrestling. See you in the next video. The vlog is over.